I was black, probably wouldn't fuck with anyone who's white, cause that slavery shit would honestly always be on my mind. If I was black, probably wouldn't ever wanna drive, cause if police pull me over, I might fuck around and die. If I was black, I won't lie, I'd be scared to walk at night. The whole neighborhood is tripping like I'm out committing crimes. I'd be pissed at all these cracker rappers.
What up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Biz Matik, and I'm back with another one for y'all, man. This time around, it's Tom MacDonald. Again, if I were black. Now, okay. First of all, let's talk about this. Y'all have been telling me which songs to listen to in which order or whatever. That's dope. That's dope. I will keep that in mind and keep letting me know. But just because of what's going on right now, y'all know the world, like what's going on in America right now, I thought it would be more interesting to check this song out. You feel me? So far the first few lines. Okay, let me just run the whole song back, and then we could talk about this. All right, y'all know me. I don't hold no punches, 'cause I ain't scared of you niggas. Facts.
If I was black, probably wouldn't fuck with anyone who's white, cause that slavery shit would honestly always be on my mind. If I was black, probably wouldn't ever wanna drive, cause if police pull me over, I might fuck around and die. If I was black.
Alright, let's talk about those first two lines. If I was black, I probably wouldn't fuck with anyone who's white, cause that slavery shit will always be on my mind. Here's my thing, right? I'm not sure what place this song is coming from. Is it coming from a perspective of what he feels like black people think like, or is it coming from a place like, I wonder. Here's my thing with shit like this. When people make songs like this, you always gotta question how genuine the song is, you know? It's like, cause white guilt is really a thing. Like a lot of rappers do that. Like when Macklemore won the Grammys instead of Kendrick Lamar, and he did that little shit he did, like that's unnecessary. You feel me? Or when certain rappers talk about, like, certain white rappers talking about like the plight of black people. Majority of the time you look at them like, nigga, shut the fuck up. Like, you feel me? They just pandering. But to me, I haven't heard the whole song yet. Matter of fact, let's keep listening. Let's keep listening, because those I don't know, those first few lines.
If I was black, probably wouldn't fuck with anyone who's white, cause that slavery shit would honestly always be on my mind. If I was black, probably wouldn't ever wanna drive, cause if police pull me over, I might fuck around and die. If I was black, I won't lie, I'd be scared to walk at night. The whole neighborhood is tripping like I'm out committing crimes. I'd be pissed at all these cracker rappers singing about my life. Stole my music, stole my style, give it back, that shit is mine. If I was black, just look at the facts, we don't stand a chance. 1 in 3 is locked away, over half don't know they dead. See, me over, I might fuck around and die. If I was black, I won't lie, I'd be scared to walk at night. The whole neighborhood is tripping like I'm out committing crimes. I'd be pissed at all these cracker rappers singing about my life. Stole my music, stole my style, give it back, that shit is mine. If I was black.
Alright. So he's not saying nothing wrong. He's not saying nothing wrong. I hear him. I hear him. Now, as far as the music, I've touched on that so many times. Like, most genre of music was started by black people. Those are just facts. And my thing, even just hearing it from a white person saying that it just doesn't sound right to me. I don't know. It just doesn't sound right to me.
Crimes. I be pissed at all these cracker rappers singing about my life. Stole my music, stole my style. Give it back, that shit is mine. If I was black, just look at the facts. We don't stand a chance. 1 in 3 is locked away. Over half don't know they dead. See, white privilege ain't a money thing, but it's white people who are running things. Y'all benefit from your coloring. My pigment produce suffering. It's all white pride, white power, white lies, white houses, white guys, whitewashing. My brothers, my sisters, my culture while I'm watching. If I was black, I'd probably hate myself from shit they say. Racism made me racist, and I am not the one to blame. Hey, y'all.
Everything he's saying is true, though. Everything he's saying is true. I will tell you this. As a black person myself, as a nigga from the black delegation myself, we all had all of those feelings at a point. You feel me? At a point, I went through my stage of, like, you feel me, when you start to learn your history, like, oh, I really hate white people. Not because of slavery. Slavery movies are trash. You can't learn nothing from that. If you're a white person, you want to learn about black history, don't watch movies and don't read history books. Those are not the facts. Facts. Now, as far as him saying, like, us feeling that we don't stand a chance, that's not necessarily true. There are black people who feel like they are trapped, but not. Those are the people who don't know themselves, because really, white people are the minorities on this earth. Those are facts by a long shot. So if you don't know your history, you would think, because a lot of people's perspective of the world is just America. That's it. They don't know nothing else about shit. They just look at America. That's their perspective of the world. So now, if you're just looking at it based on just America, yes. But if you're looking at it at the world, it's crazy. But I ain't gonna hold you. The things that he's saying on this song, I actually appreciate.
My sisters, my culture while I'm watching. If I was black, I'd probably hate myself from shit they say. Racism made me racist, and I am not the one to blame. Hey, y'all won't say it to my face. In the circles, you feel safe. Y'all been using words they made for us when we were slaves. Hey, wait, whoa. I know that was long ago. If I was black, I'd want my reparation money paid. If I was black, I'd say fuck the police.
That's facts. That's facts. If you think about it, Haiti had to pay reparations to France for a long time. And it was them that was fucking with us. It's like, what the fuck? You feel me? But yeah, and another thing that's true, yes, a lot of white people do use words or do act a certain way when there's a group of them and it's just you. You feel me? Luckily me, I ain't the nigga for that shit. So I never had no incident where a motherfucker felt safe enough to say some shit to me like that. But yes, he's speaking facts. He is speaking facts. But, and as far as racism made me racist thing, I really don't think black people are racist, because black people are very accepting of white people. Black people accept white people more than white people accept black people. That's 100% facts, believe it or not. A black person will probably treat a white person better than he treats another black person, and which is why our community is fucking poisoned right now. You see, if I was black, see, those are just like, I feel like those are just like stereotypes, though. Like, you feel me? Like, if I was black, I'll put gold on my teeth. I don't know. If you think I was broke, you know when I speak. Like, that's not, man. Honestly, the gold, what they call it, walls, that culture came from a whole different, like, there's such a meaning behind that. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, with songs like this, there's gonna be a lot of like stereotypes, and I feel like songs like this are still trolling. Is meant to get a reaction out of the black community and also the white community, because the white community gonna look at this nigga like, what the fuck is you talking about, nigga? You feel me? And the black community is we gonna really listen to this shit, and we gonna like, all right, like I'm listening to it now. A lot of this shit is just like, I don't know. That's true. That is very true. That is very true. That is very true. But you know what? You ain't gotta be black to say fuck the police, man. The police is just poison. I feel like everybody should scream out fuck the police. But us, we're us, black people. I feel like the police target us 99.9% more. You feel me? I feel like the police, they're just exterminating black people. Exterminating. You know how it feels like to be driving and then a motherfucking pull behind you and you gotta be scared? That's crazy. So, I appreciate this song, by the way. Even though I'm dissecting it, don't get it fucked up. I appreciate it because I could see his state of mind. I could see the mindset and what he's trying to accomplish with it. But at the same time, I still gotta break it down and give y'all my thoughts.
If I was black, probably wouldn't ever do my taxes. Why support a government that persecute my blackness? Or pay the wage of law enforcement putting us in caskets? Or help to build the prisons that we trapped in? If I was black, I'd be mad. People glorify the draft while we dying every day fighting for everything we have.
He hit a gold mine with that right there. If you look at America right now, the regular lingo is street lingo. Even the news anchor, like they do it in a corny way. You feel me? Even terms like bling bling. Just like pay attention to the way that mainstream media talk now. Since hip hop is the most influential genre, right? And it's the biggest music genre right now. I be watching the news. I'm like, yo, look how this person is talking. You feel me? Like, they talk like us, but corny. You feel me? So, like, our language became mainstream language. Like, people are putting trap in their business. Now, trap just mean, but they don't understand why. And that's the fucked up thing, because rap glorifies a lot of fucked up shit. So, to mainstream media, to the little white kids that's in there, whatever, they're using words drip, they're using all this shit, but they don't know where all that shit came from. You feel me? They don't know the mud. They don't know that. All they seen is their favorite rapper talks cool, I'ma talk like that. So they're glorifying something that they never have to witness in their life, but it seems cool. So that's dope. He hit a landmine with that one.
Taxes. Why support a government that persecute my blackness? Or pay the wage of law enforcement putting us in caskets? Or help to build the prisons that we trapped in? If I was black, I'd be mad. People glorify the draft while we dying every day fighting for everything we have. It ain't diamond chains or racks. This is systematic plan. They put us in the ghetto, gave us HIV and crack. If I was black, I'd hate America, appropriate my character, and sell it to Caucasians who wish they were from our area.
Exactly like I was saying. These little motherfuckers, they living vicariously through media, through music, through movies, through, you feel me? And then so that's why it's always cringe to me when I'm watching a TV show of little white motherfuckers in the suburbs, but they talk like us. I'm like, what the fuck? You feel me? There's like, and you put those same kids in around these areas, they wouldn't know what the fuck to do. That's what I'm saying. There's really, like, I don't know, we're America's entertainment, if that makes sense. But he's right on with that.
I was black, I wouldn't give a fuck about the greater good. My grandma can't afford a rent, y'all gentrified our neighborhood. All lives matter, so stupid, y'all hijacking our movement. Black lives matter cause we losing innocent youth, the police shootings. If I was black, the only role models Black rappers pushing guns and drugs and hoes. Yeah, hey, y'all won't say it to my face.
Facts. No role models. J. Cole said it. No role models. And actually, I just talked about that in another review I did. How, like, if you look at our black artists and the ones that catapult to the top, their content, and the white artists and the ones that's catapult to the top, their content. If you look at our black female artists, you feel me, what they got to do, they're overly sexualized, right? Overly sexualized. It don't matter what age they are, they still gotta be sexy, beautiful. And you look at the white artists, bitches like Adele and shit like that. Like Adele just got sexy. You feel me? All they don't need nothing. They just gotta have talent. But for a black female, she needs to be sexy. She needs to be fine. She needs to be this. In order for her to be A-list top. I'm not saying they're not gonna make it, but to be like A-list, look, even Lizzo. Look at somebody like Lizzo, how she's sexualized. You feel me? It's crazy. It's crazy. Now, if you look at our top rappers, what the fuck they rapping about? Aside from a handful, I could, like the J. Cole's, the Kendricks, the Wale's, the even Drake be with the bullshit. So I ain't even gonna put them in the list of the exceptions. Do you see what I'm saying? So it's crazy. There's a lot of truth to what he's saying.
In the circles you feel safe. Y'all been using words they made for us when we were slaves. Hey, wait, whoa. I know that was long ago. If I was black, I'd want my reparation money paid.
First of all, niggas who said slavery was long ago is stupid, nigga. If somebody kill your family a year from now, 3, whatever, it don't matter how long, you still gonna remember that shit. You still gonna remember, I don't fuck with them. So whenever people say, well, that wasn't me, that was my grandparents, nigga, it's still in your blood, it's still in your DNA. You're responsible. I'm sorry. But that doesn't mean I have to hate you. I mean, with everybody. I mean, but I do need you to understand. I do need you to understand, because white people just don't get it. What? It was this. Racism don't exist. That's that white privilege talking. Whenever they start talking like that, that's when you're like, oh, you really don't get shit, right? See, if you understand things, I can work with you. But if you completely don't understand shit and you're just defending yourself, like, I didn't do nothing to you, I can't rock with that.
When I say I'm proud, cause you're mad that you ain't allowed. If I was black, y'all ever tried to take me down, one fist in the air, I would stay my ground. If I was black, I'd say fuck the police, I'd say fuck the whole clan, I'd put holes in their sheets. If I was black, I would gold on my teeth, so if you think I'm broke, you will know when I speak. If I was black, it's my face on a T, R.I.P. underneath, on my name next to free. If I was black, I would die in these streets just for speaking my mind, because I had a dream. If I was black.
Alright, that was Tom MacDonald with If I Was Black. My final thoughts. It's a cool song. He had a lot of great points in there. Certain things he said, I don't know about, but I understand where this is coming from and what place. I will 100% say I think he meant well with this song, but I think a lot of black people wouldn't like it, believe it or not. Now, a lot of white people won't understand that. What? He's speaking up for you. Shut up. But me personally, I think the song was cool because he touched on a lot of things, even those things that are very obvious and things that are going on. But he still had the balls to do that and touch on it. So for that, I say shout outs to you, sir, Mr. Tom MacDonald. A little more respect gained. You feel me? But like I said, those points that I said that I ain't fuck with those parts. Overall, cool song, man. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about Tom MacDonald. If I was black, this man right here. All right, Tom MacDonald. If I was black, yeah. And if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. and keep rocking with your boy. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers. I'm almost at 600 subscribers. But if I was white, I would have been at 1,000 right now. I'm fucking with y'all, man. All right.